Okay, camera's rolling, the sound is rolling. I remember what I'm doing. What's up, Doodlebugs? I hope you're having a fantastic evening at the end of a fantastic week. I missed you last week. I was out of town. We went up to northern Minnesota, did a family trip. Up to northern Minnesota, Tofty, Lake Superior, Ofta, which was awesome. I did nothing. We did stuff, but essentially I was doing nothing. Just avoiding the internet, avoiding my computer, avoiding phone calls because we didn't have very good service there. It was spotty, so it was the perfect excuse to just unplug. That's got to happen every now and then because there's this trend in Los Angeles where people are just working themselves to death, and you talk to people out here and they're just like, oh, hey, how's it going? I can't do that. I'd love to go hiking, but I gotta, just talking because if I'm not busy, then I'm not doing things right and I'll never get there. Where is there? Where is there? The question. Sorry, this is going to be a weird one. I'm doing another one take because I don't have a lot of time. I gotta do phone calls and I can't go hiking. I gotta do emails and I gotta get there. You know how it is. But it was great. We made Dante jump in Lake Superior because Dante came to Minnesota and that was part of his christening. So we made him jump in the lake. If you're not familiar with that part of the world, Lake Superior and all those Great Lakes are just big puddles of melted glaciers. So it's this glacial icy water. Freezing. I looked up the temperature later and I guess it was between 32 to 34 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about freezing Celsius. Oh, what a trooper. What a trooper. And happy birthday to Dante. Guys, if you haven't tweeted at him, you can go to @GiveMeMotion, tweet happy birthday, all the love. Go watch his YouTube videos. If you don't watch those, you should get familiar. He's done music for some of my paintings in the past. Fantastically talented guy. I got something in my throat. Oh, so good. I'm so thirsty today. No, fantastic. He's got this rare talent for being able to harmonize with anybody in any way, not just musically, but he could stand there and you can bounce ideas off of him and he'll take it and he'll keep it your idea, but he'll make it a little bit better. He'll just make it really nice. And he's just beautifully talented dude. He's involved in the epic rap battles of history. He's a writer. He's there when they're recording, when they're shooting, when they're editing. Yeah, just talent. He gave me my name. He came up with Mary Doodles. That was a part of a brainstorm session, and he threw it out there, and I was like, no, that's not a good handle. I don't like it. And then the more I thought about it, it was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, he's right. So happy birthday, Dante, you beautiful butterfly. This week, not last week. I thought it was last week. Turns out it was this week. Time. It's elusive. I don't know how it works. This week we shot tutorials. So exciting. I don't know exactly when they're going to come out. I know they're going to be not this round, not on Mary Doodles, but they're going to be on Maker.tv, which is their new website that's a video platform beyond YouTube. It's all about curated videos of a certain quality, which is cool. I got a crew to help me out, which was also really cool. A little intimidating because when I make videos, I'm like a lone wolf. I am alone in my home. It's just me and you. Secrets. Shh. I can tell you secrets because no one will know. So that's very easy to work when a lot of what you do is instinctual, that's how a lot of creative people operate. And so it was very tough to figure out how to articulate ideas to other people. It's almost like when you're looking at the stars and you see a constellation or you want to point out a star and you're like, it's that one right there. Look at that. And you just put your finger in front of their eye, hoping that you can make them see things the way you see it. But it all went nice. Yeah, we decided like, hey, I like to go loosey-goosey and play by ear. And they're like, cool, let's do that. But when it all is said and done, it did feel kind of silly there's just this whole crew in a room, and they set up busy, and then go. And it's just me and paper. Beforehand, they're asking, okay, like, what materials do you need? Do we need any set or anything? I was like, yeah, I just need pencils and paper and watercolor and a table. Pretty simple. We're not doing like big production here. But it does feel kind of nice to have somebody else tackling the editing and producing of it, because it's always nice to get a third person's point of view. I'm excited about that. I'll let you guys know when those are coming out. I love to get feedback on what you guys think, how you feel about it. Oop, spilling water everywhere. And outside of that, I'm doing another ERB fan art piece. I decided I want to. That has to happen. Yes, so much drawing going on. But I gotta get going. Gotta finish up a little bit more work before we go out to celebrate the birthday of the D-Man. The Big D. He's the Big D. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next week. Goodbye. His hands are not coordinated. I know other people, I don't want to say don't love it, but they're not watching for that. I don't know. How do you make everyone happy? I want coffee and water.